Alright guys, we're here today. We're going to check some gas pressure on this unit. A little tutorial on how to do that. First thing is going to be shut the gas off to the unit. We're going to use these test ports. One here. Take the silver screw out of there. And then show you what we'll hook up in there to check the pressures. You can also use your service wrench for this. A little service wrench adapter that it comes with fits right into it. So we'll take this all the way out. Brass fitting up. That's where our hose for our manometer will go. Let's get this last one out. Be hand tight. It's not going to hurt anything. Now, here's our manometer. It's a 2-port, and it really doesn't matter which hose goes where, as long as you know which one it is. So this one is P1. So P1 we'll put on the top here, and this one is going to be P2, and the bottom one. So on this, the top is your supply pressure, bottom is your manifold pressure. So we want to check both of these and make sure that we have the right pressure. So now with that hooked up, we'll turn gas back on. We can look at this and see we have it's on P2 right now. You can tell by that P2, and it has the little arrow pointing to it, and then it's saying 0 because that one's on our manifold pressure. Push the button. Now P1 has the arrow, and you can tell because now it has the supply pressure. So 8.4 inches of water column seems fine. We're gonna do a final pressure on this supply pressure at high fire. So let's get this unit running in heat, and then we'll check that. First, before we do that, those screws there are gonna be where we adjust the pressure. So we got the 2 brass craps taken off of that. So this one here is low fire, and this one here is high fire. So we're gonna get this unit running and check and see what pressure we're running. And the nameplate is saying 1.6 is low fire. So that right there is what we're looking for. So 1.6 is our low and 3.7 is our high. So I'm going to set low, which is that one right there. So we'll go either way. set. So we'll get this thing to come on in high fire and set the high fire pressure. Okay guys, we got it running at high fire now. We're going to check the manifold pressure at high fire and adjust as needed. So we're running at 3.9, which is high. Again, we should be running at 3.7 on high fire. So we're going to go down here, and that's our high fire adjustment screw. So we're going to start adjusting and get to 3.7. And then we can check our supply pressure. That's good for me, so we can crush this. Let's look at P1, 6.32 inches of water column. That's perfect. That falls in line with manufacturers. They want high at 10.5, that's maximum, and minimum is 4.7. So it's bouncing around, which is perfectly fine. All right, so that's how you set gas pressure on a new unit, and we will see you guys next time. Be safe and keep it HVACing.